Hi team, this is just a quick video to go over the new late checkout procedures that we've put in place. So we've popped in some tiered sort of late checkout options for guests, and also have set up a Sunday sort of late checkout internal kind of promotion as well. So we've got a tiered late checkouts for Monday to Saturday, and then just a standard Sunday late checkout as well. So as you all know, we do give a lot of late checkouts out to our guests, and often they're all free of charge. We are now going to be hopefully changing that. So Monday to Sunday, so from 11 a.m. if someone requests a late checkout, we're happy to do that complimentary. Any late checkouts after 11 will be at a charge, at a surcharge. So if someone's after a 12 p.m. checkout Monday to Friday, that would be $25. All late checkouts are going to be subject to availability. We also have an option up to 1 p.m. for $50 Monday to Saturday. Again, subject to availability, add sundry charge and check with housekeeping. So anything sort of after 12, we'd want to be checking with housekeeping, especially the 1 p.m. ones, because we want to be able to still sell that room and turn it around. It'll sort of be up to you guys to manage how many we're giving out. I'd only say in a day to give out a couple of sort of 1 p.m. ones. Then we have up to 2 p.m. for $150. This is subject to availability, and we'll have to add a sundry charge on. After 1 p.m, any later, we'll need to be placing that room offline, and will only be available if we've got enough room spares to do so. After 2 p.m, if anyone's wanting later, then they're basically just going to have to book the next night and pay the full night's stay. On Sunday, so we've got till 11 complimentary. And again, they're all subject to availability. If someone wants up to 12, it'll be $25, but we really want to try to push on a Sunday at 2 p.m. late checkout for $50. I've made up a sign, sleep in Sundays, to go up in the lift, so we're going to try to push this as much as possible. Often on Sundays we've got a lot of rooms that sit empty, so it doesn't really matter to us whether someone's in there till 2 o'clock or not, but it'd be great if we'll be able to get a small sort of fee in order to offer that sort of service. Again, subject to availability, inquire with our friendly reception team. So this will be up in the lift. Again, as I said, just noted here that all are subject to availability on arrival. So I know we often get a lot of people call up asking at the time of booking. They might be booking a month in advance, that might ask for a late checkout. We have created a new requirement. So let's just say when Brenda booked, she called and wanted to add a late checkout. We'd just have to say to Brenda, unfortunately we can't guarantee any late checkouts, and they are subject to availability on arrival. And then you'd set a requirement for, there's an on arrival confirm late checkout availability, and you just set that for the day to check in. And then we know that this guest has inquired, and when they come to check in on the 20th, that we'll be checking our availability and letting Brenda know whether she can or can't have that late checkout. If she's asking for a 12, so I'd put in there 12 p.m. late checkout inquiry, confirm on arrival. So whether we have a look at how many arrivals we've got coming in on the 21st or not, that would probably determine to us whether we can do a late checkout or not. Then on arrival, you would go into Brenda's account and add the sundry charge if we can do it, and then add the late checkout for the day that they will be departing, so housekeeping knows. So I've added all the sundries in here. So we would add the late checkout of 12 and apply that to the account. So I'll show you the other sundry charges that I've made up. So we have till 12, till 1, till 2, and then we've got the 2 p.m. Sunday late checkout fee. All right, so we'll confirm those all on check-in. I've just put down here as well, please make sure we're posting the sundry charges for late checkouts. Please don't forget to do that. Otherwise it sort of defeats the purpose of this, I guess. And again, remember to set that on check-in, confirm late checkout availability if someone's booking in advance. Obviously, if someone's calling up the morning of departure, maybe Brenda's checking out, it's the 21st and she wants to check out at 12 or even 1, I'd just have a quick look at the chart. 1 o'clock checkout, subject to availability, add sundry and check with housekeeping. So if you just sort of follow this chart, it should sort of guide you as to what we need to do and under what circumstances we can and can't take a late checkout. Early check-ins are still exactly the same. We're not charging for them as of yet, maybe in the future, but we'll just start with late checkouts at the moment and see how this goes. I've popped this chart laminated out on the front desk so you can refer to that at all times when needed. If someone on a Sunday says, oh, but I only want to stay till 1, I'd just say that up till 2, it's $50. You can leave any time you want from between 10 and 2, but it is just a flat up to 2 p.m. $50. I hope that makes sense, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know and check out the chart on reception desk. Thank you.